Korean chef with my Labrador. And I just want to say, I trust Mike Huckabee with a joke like I trust Jared with my laptop.
A new poll shows that Donald Trump's lead over Ben Carson has shrunk to only 5%. Voters like Carson because of his inspiring story and his gentle way of speaking. Oh, I get it. They think he's radio. That's why they like him. Remember radio?
I think so.
So Donald Trump and Ben Carson are the top two Republican candidates, despite having zero experience in government at all.
And look, we get that Trump and Carson are outsiders, and that sounds exciting. But when do you ever really want an outsider? Like, if you need your laptop fixed, you're not going to be like, let's get someone outside the world of computers. Someone who can crack it open and just start ripping out wires.
The presidency should not be an open call. You know, like, we can't find our country's leader the same way Nick Cannon finds ventriloquists. And that's not even fair to Nick Cannon, because at least that ventriloquist has experience as a ventriloquist.
Also, no more failing up to president. Like, look at Carly Fiorina. She got fired from running a company, so she thought, I know, I'll be a senator. Then she lost for Senate, and she was like, I hear you loud and clear. President.
So please, America, hold your president to a higher standard than just being over 35 and a citizen.
Yeah, I'm a citizen. I'm almost 35. I should not be president. True. My email address still has a 69 in it. And it's my work email.
Yeah, you should really do something about that. Olympic sprinter Oscar Pistorius, known as the Blade Runner, will serve the rest of his 5-year manslaughter sentence under house arrest. While under house arrest, they will put an electronic monitor on his ankle and then put his ankles on a really high shelf.
Officials in California are considering a plan to use inmates with violent backgrounds to fight wildfires in the state. California, come for the drought, stay for the burning forests full of murderers. Microsoft has created a new chamber that has been certified as the quietest place on Earth. Well, besides Dodger Stadium. Mets beat the Cubs tonight.
I was taping that. Playboy magazine announced that starting next month, it will no longer feature pictures of naked women, while Cat Fancy is still straight up pussy.
Now, losing nude photos from Playboy is quite a cultural shift for America. Here to comment on that cultural shift, Tina Fey.
Has announced that they will stop publishing naked photos early next year, dashing the dreams of many a beautiful young woman who had hoped to one day move to Los Angeles and then, just by changing every single aspect of her appearance, maybe become Miss February, and then work her way up the company ladder until one day she gets invited to have an early bird fake five-way with a 100-year-old sex monster. But you know what really killed Playboy, Colin? The internet. The internet cut out the middleman. We don't need an old man anymore to choose which one of us gets to sell pictures of our boobs. We can all sell our boobs now. It's the sharing economy. Okay, it's Airbnb for crotch shots. I have my own for-profit porn site. You ever hear of Overstock.com?
Yep, heard of that.
Well, that name was taken, so mine is called www.milfd.org. Moms I'd like to be friends with. And it's .org, Colin, because it's for your org. Now, my porn website is all arm butts. Check this out. Yeah. Give me your credit card number. Get in there. There you are.
I don't know if this is right.
This is our future, Colin. to learn coding and arm butts. Which isn't to say that I'm not sentimental about the end of Playboy centerfolds. You know, there's always a certain amount of nostalgia when you come to the end of an era, and for me personally, it means that my dream of posing for Playboy will never come true. It's something I've dreamed of since I was a little girl. You know, I've dreamed of doing all the poses. I was going to do this one. I was going to do this one in just a half an Eagles jersey and tube socks. I was going to do this one in a bale of hay. We got to get going, though, because last time I did this long, a baby came out.
TFA, everyone.
A 2-year-old in South Carolina found a revolver in the car and ended up shooting his grandmother in the back like a coward. Which, by the way, this would have never happened if the grandmother also had a gun. Perfect logic. Astronomers have discovered a mysterious object orbiting a distant star and speculate that it may be a massive alien superstructure. So that's it, folks. We're all dead. We had a good run, didn't we, Jose?
I'm sorry, you're not even going to tell a joke?
Ain't no joke, man. The aliens are coming. And when they do, one of two things is going to happen. They're either going to eat us or they're going to have sex with us. That's the only reason people travel. It's just true. Anytime my friends come back from vacation, they tell me two things: what they ate and who they had sex with. And I'm scared. I'm scared that soon Earth is going to be alien Thailand, where strange alien businessmen make us do weird tricks with ping pong balls. I don't got the hips for that, Colin.
I'm sorry, alien businessmen, what are you talking about?
Oh, don't act like you don't know what I'm talking. Listen, I live in an all-white neighborhood, okay? I do. And every time I look out my window, I see white people jogging. All of them. And I'm like, what are these white people training for? Now I know. Y'all trying to leave us.
I mean, yeah, but...
Well, Halloween is right around the corner, and I, for one, am not looking forward to it. But here to get me in the spirit is my neighbor, Willie.